Okay, hello everyone. This is David. I decided to redo my walkthroughs for the first dungeon just because they kind of sucked. But anyways, after that really long cutscene with the Deku Tree talking about things and that evil-looking guy looking at Link, you're inside your house, well, Link's house, and Navi is talking to you about what the Great Deku Tree said. And she tells you to get up and get going. And so, walk out of your house, and you'll be in Kokiri Forest. And a girl will run up, a green-haired girl named Surya. And you don't have to talk to her, she doesn't really say anything useful, but you can if you want to. So climb down the ladder, and the first thing we're going to be doing is getting the Kokiri sword. So go to the left from your house, and then go up the hill, and you'll come to an area with a bunch of fences. Climb over one of the fences, or you can just go around, and you'll come to a hole. You can enter it, and go through it to bring you to a little maze. So, in this maze, there is a boulder rolling around. If you go right, you can get a blue rupee that's worth 5 rupees. We're going to be trying to get 40 throughout this little section of walkthrough, and watch out for the boulder. I got hit there. Ah! And I kept getting hit there by the invisible boulder. Oh no! Ah! Okay, so once you make it past it, continue to the back of the maze, and you'll get to a chest. Yep, chest opening sequence. And you will get the Kokiri sword, your first weapon. And to equip it, press start and go to the equipment screen. Like, that's the map, that's the item screen, and that's the equipment screen. And press A over the sword. And to use it, press B. And you can use it to cut grass and, well, kill enemies, of course. And you can get some rupees and some hearts. And once once we get through the game, you can get a lot more stuff by cutting the grass, but for now it's pretty much just limited to hearts and rupees. So go back through the hole, and I don't know what I was doing there. I was accidentally looking at the signs. I think you can pick up those rocks to get rupees, but I didn't. And cut the grass there to get, I think you can get some rupees from there. I didn't. Let's see. Nope, I did not. So then you can get out of the little fence thing. Now we're going to get the Deku Shield, the first shield we get in the game. So to do this, you have to first get 40 rupees. You can do this by cutting grass and walking through those little green patch things. Then climb up, and there's a house you can get to that has a ramp going around it. Climb up it, and I accidentally fell off here, but I skipped back up. So, once you're at the top of that, go across the bridge there to get to that platform, then go across another bridge, and you'll get a blue rupee worth 5. You can go into that green stuff there to get some green rupees worth 1. And then if you go back behind that building there, you can get another blue rupee. And by this time you should, if you're following this, you'll have about 27. Then jump across the platforms there, and it accidentally skipped out, but for whatever reason, once you jump across one of them, you will get a blue rupee just randomly. And there's a house you can go into, and it was at that house I was at. I'm gonna go before I went in there, but there are chests in there. If you come back out of a house, the grass and stuff will be regrown, so if you go in here and that's not the right one, you can destroy the pots for some rupees. Almost close to 40. We have 2 more to get. So run outside of the house there, and you can do this however you want to. You can cut some more grass, or you can run through the green ones. I think there's more rupees in there. So, yeah, so over in that thing by where we got the sword, there is there's a couple of rupees, and if you jump across those things again, you can get another blue rupee, which just randomly appears. And go over to the red roof building that is the shop. The girl on the roof will tell you to talk to her, but you do not have to. So talk to the shopkeeper and buy the Deku Shield. And then equip that in the same way that you did with the sword. Just press start, go to the equipment screen, and equip it. And make sure you have both the sword and the shield equipped right now, because if you don't, there is a guy up that will not let you pass unless you have both of them equipped. And it just saves time and skips a lot of dialogue if you have both of them equipped before you talk to him, so be sure to do that. And then he notices that you have a Deku Shield and the Kokiri sword, and he calls you a pebble. And then he lets you buy. So go through here, and you will find some little plants. Do not know the correct name for those, but if you look for piranha plants from Mario, and you can kill them. We're going to be meeting in a minute. And you can